The title of this mini podcast is Convince Yourself. You ever try to convince someone of something and start with, try and see it my way? Yeah, me too. That strategy is used all the time, and it rarely works. And when someone comes at us hard, we tend to dig in even deeper. Defensiveness kicks in, fur goes up, and nothing moves. But here's the twist. The person most likely to be convincing is the one who's the most flexible. Someone who can step into the other person's shoes, see the issue from their angle. It's like going from a narrow hallway to a wide-open field. You've got more room to move, more options, more ways in. Years ago, I learned a great technique from Tony Robbins called the agreement frame. Here's how it works. Two people debate a hot topic. They go back and forth for a few minutes, each making their case. Then they switch sides. Yep, you now have to argue the opposite point of view. And here's the catch. You're not allowed to use words like but or however. It's not easy, and it's powerful. Not only does it stretch your flexibility, but something surprising happens. You start to appreciate the other side, because for a moment, it was yours. One of life's tougher pills to swallow is this. There's more than one way to look at something. But instead of trying to eat a whole cow at once, start small. Take a topic you're mildly attached to, something you're not digging your heels in on. Play with it. Try switching sides. Build a story around the other position. Convince yourself it's the only way. Then switch back. Go back and forth until both sides become second nature. Like flipping a coin in your head. A friend of mine, Jerry Stocking, taught me an exercise like this years ago. And what happens is kind of magical. At some point, the decision you've been wrestling with, it just makes you. You don't have to force it. You don't have to second guess. It feels solid because you've already seen it from all sides. So before you go trying to convince anyone of anything, start with yourself. Try on other viewpoints. Stretch your flexibility. Walk around the full 360 degrees of an issue. Not only will you understand the topic better, you'll have more empathy for the people on the other side. And that kind of perspective, that's where real persuasion and real connection begin. All the best, John.